Hey y'all, Queen V here. I'm about to go to bed. It's pretty late. It is actually Sunday morning. Worked, closed the bar, came home, just kind of winding down. And I was thinking about how my night went. I was pretty busy at the bar tonight. And I bartend by myself. I have somebody that helps if I need help, but for the most part, I do it on my own, and that's fine. I like it that way, actually. So because it was busy, and I've told you guys this before, one way to get a bartender's attention, especially when it's busy, is to tip. That's a good way to do it, right? Well, there was this lady in there. There was a birthday party going on, and she had a glass of wine. And her friends were kind of just hanging out in the general vicinity of where she had her glass. So she goes, when I came by, she's like, "Ooh." I'm like, "Yes." She was like, "I had my glass up here. I guess you didn't see it." I didn't realize you need another drink. But I'll tell you what, my vision gets much better when you actually tip. She had a couple of glasses of wine and didn't tip $1 extra. When it's busy, it's really a good idea to actually tip your bartender, because like I've said before, if I have somebody that just needs a bottle of beer and they're tipping a few dollars just for that bottle of beer, I'm gonna go to them first. And everybody else that's tipping, I will act like, you guys ever see that movie Bird Box? Well, that's me. I'm looking completely past you. You don't tip? So then it gets better. At the end of the night, she was like, "Can I have one more glass of wine? And I'm gonna leave you a tip," because I used to be a bartender. So I was like, "Hold on. You were a bartender and you should know better." This girl leaves me $1, which I appreciate any tip. I do. I really do. But you made a point of telling me that you used to be a bartender and you only tipped $1 for, I think she wound up having like 3 or 4 glasses of wine. Okay, make it make sense. I'm just saying, you purposely went out of your way to tell me you used to be a bartender, so either you didn't get tipped well at all, or you're making yourself sound really bad by tipping $1 for the several drinks you had. Now it does balance out, because I get some really, really good tippers, and then I get people that don't tip at all. It's part of the business. It's just like going to a restaurant. That's just what it is, especially if you get good service. And she wasn't not getting good service. She walked away from her drinks and stuff. How was I supposed to know she wanted another one? Anyway, just my little rant for the evening. I'm sure somebody will say something crazy like, "Oh, you get paid, and if we want to tip, we're gonna tip." My hair looks crazy, don't mind me. You get paid. Do you guys know that wait staff, especially like servers, bartenders, we usually get like a smaller hourly wage than most other people. So for the most part, tips is how we make our money. So and then I had a group in there, and they're probably in the service industry because you can always tell they're super appreciative and nice. But I mean, that lady did say she was a bartender before, so you would think she had. Anyway, and another group of people that came in, they're just like, super polite. Hi, when you have a second, would you mind grabbing me a glass of water? Yeah, of course. And then for every drink they asked for, it was a nice sized group. They're like, thank you so much. We really appreciate you. Just that. If they weren't even tipping, just that makes a huge difference. Just being patient, being just nice. And on top of it, they were tipping really good. So you have patience, you're polite, and you're tipping good. Oh yeah, you're gonna get served first, for sure. Just putting it out there for people that might not know how it is when you go to a bar or restaurant, but that's usually how it goes. So whether you think it's right or not, that's just how it is. So I'm gonna get some rest. I just wanted to share that little story with you guys. Okay. Bye. Have a great night.